Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode on More Motivations YouTube channel. I know this setting looks different. You guys, if you only knew that I'm fighting against the sunlight in this window in my room. So I'm like trying to make sure I get this video before I completely lose my lighting. So y'all just bear with me as I try to get to the point, because I know y'all attention span is not that great. Y'all ain't got time for me to ramble. So we're gonna get straight to the point. Before we get into anything, you have 5 seconds to subscribe. You know the drill. Join the family. Stop playing with me. Anyways, today's topic is all about why loving a black man should not be controversial. This should not be problematic. This should be necessary more than ever. Hence why I'm wearing Support Black Lives shirts from Support Black Colleges brand. I'll leave all the information in the description box so you can get a shirt, have great apparel. So, why loving a black man should not be problematic, should not be controversial. It just shouldn't be an issue in today's society. Now, let's talk about it from a romantic level, because we're going to just touch on only 2 levels of why loving a black man shouldn't be controversial. Now, on a romantic level, it should not be controversial to love a black man, whether you're a black woman, Latina, or Caucasian, Asian, whatever culture, nationality you fall under. It shouldn't be an issue for you to love a black man, not for what society has taught you to expect from a black man, but from truly who that specific individual is. And I think a lot of us have preconceived notions about a lot of different men, whether that be a Spanish man, whether that be a Caucasian man, whether that be a man from a certain neighborhood, whether that be someone that's foreign. A lot of men get different stereotypes because of just what the stigma has been put on them before they were even born about exactly what they look like. And specifically black men, because black men have been under attack for a very long time. As women, we should realize that we have a responsibility and we have power to make sure that our love screams loud. Now, on a romantic level, if you are right now in a relationship with a black man, I challenge you right now as we speak to not see him for his color, to not see him for what society or your girlfriends or your parents or your siblings have taught you to see him as. See him truly as the individual that he's grown to be up until now that you guys are together. See him for the father that he is. See him for the hard worker that he is. See him for truly his character first. Because I think a lot of black men feel pressure to live up to certain things that are not truly authentic to who they are. And they feel pressure that there is more odds against them than for them, that there's more people that are against them than there is support. And I think the black woman, or any woman for that matter, has such a powerful role in making sure that black men feel protected, making sure that they feel loved, making sure that they feel like they have a safe place to come home to. As women, we want to make sure that when our black man comes home, he comes home to peace, he comes home to love, he comes home to knowing that even though the world is chaotic, I have a woman that's going to hold me down and make sure that I feel safe. Just think about it. If your black man is literally taking care of the household, providing for your family, and he comes home, after a crazy day of the world beating him up, he wants to come home to not chaos, but a safe haven where he feels love, where he feels acceptance, where he feels like his voice is heard. And women don't realize that we have so much power to tear men down. And it's up to us, especially in 2020, especially in such a systemic racist time, we have such a responsibility and a role to be that safe haven for Black men, whether on a romantic level or on a friendly level, on a media level, whatever level that looks like. Let's lift Black men up. They need us. I know that sounds crazy, but they do. I don't care if there's a Black man right now that chooses to date outside his race, which doesn't bother me, but it bothers a lot of Black women, and they feel that divide, or they create that divide that's not even necessary. So at the end of the day, whether it's on a romantic level, make sure that you affirm your Black man. Tell him how amazing he's doing. Tell him that he is not what society has pinned him to be. He is not what the jail system has put on him. He is not what the educational system has said he is. He is truly, authentically a child of God, and he deserves a chance just like any other person in this world. Be so very careful with your words, ladies. Realize that your words have power. Your words have influence. Make sure that when you speak to a Black man, that instead of using your negativity, use life in your words. Now, another reason why it shouldn't be controversial to love a Black man is on a professional level in corporate America. Corporate America has always found problems with seeing Black men in power. Hence what Barack Obama went through. Hence what a lot of politicians who are Black go through. Hence what a lot of Black men who are in corporations or in corporate America go through, because they feel like they are this in a minority that are completely alone. They feel like their intelligence is not being respected. They feel like they have to go above and beyond just to prove themselves aside from their white counterparts. And I'm not here to bash white men. I'm not here to bash any other minority. I'm here to truly say the same way that a white man or any other man can get an opportunity should be the same way that a Black man should be valued, should be loved, should be not put on a pedestal because of sports. Let's be honest. Let's talk about it now. A lot of Black men have been put on a pedestal in the athletic world. Oh yeah, we play basketball well, we play football well, so you want to praise us then. But when it comes to your big corporations and your big conference rooms, you want to hide us in the behind the scenes. No. Too many Black men are beautiful. They don't deserve to be behind the scenes. They are more than your behind the scenes back office. They are deserved to be put in the forefront. They are deserved to be put on your ads. They are deserved to be at the forefront. Their ideas are not deserved, should not be stolen, because it makes more sense that a white man should have had that idea. At the end of the day, Black men should be loved even in corporate America, even in the media. Let's go there. I'm about to end the video, but let's go there. Black men should be loved even in the media, because the media has tried to attack Black men at all costs, whether that be mistakes that they've made. Let's be honest. Look at what happened to Kobe after his timeless death. With the Gayle situation. Look at the OJ situation. As much as Black men do wrong, don't be wrong, nobody's perfect. We all fall short. But I think that the media gets excited when a Black man is put in a position of weakness, when they're put in a position where they made a mistake and they're just like any other human being trying to make a name for themselves, trying to start over. And the media or society has pushed them right back down. And I say in 2020, it's time out for it. It's time out that we don't beg for justice, but that we stand with each other and that we say, look, I see you, you're valuable. And if there's no one else in society that'll love you, that'll cherish you, I will. Rest in peace to every Black man who has been judged first by the color of their skin instead of the immaculate power of their character. We love you. And I think women we have the responsibility first. Like, I'm not going to just say that it's just a gender thing, but to be honest, if I'm looking at it from a spiritual level, women, we have such a huge role in this, because a lot of Black men value the protection and the comfort and the nurturing of a Black woman, and any woman for that matter, and they need us to see them first before we see anything else. He's more than a NIGGA. He is a beautiful Black soul that will be celebrated by his people. I love you guys. I hope that you loved today's video. Make sure you share it. Make sure you put it all over your feeds. This is necessary. I want to be a positive voice as much as I can. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me. I'm trying to fight against the sunset as I lose my sunlight, but I'm still glistening, you know, in this sunset. You know, y'all, I'm almost done with my braids. They about to come out, so RIP to the braids, y'all. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope that you loved today's video. Follow my podcast at Feel the Cup Podcast, as well as Instagram at More Motivation. Tell me what you think about today's video. Share this with a Black man. Share this with any man for that matter, so that way all men feel like they have a safe place. Bye, guys.